Hi there, it's Ginny and I from Las Vegas. Ginny is independent Stampin Up Demonstrator from Maple Ridge, BC, and I'm Diane Evans. I'm an independent Canadian Stampin Up Demonstrator. Ginny has graciously offered to do a card for my Facebook Live group, and then she's going to post it to her group as well. So hello to her group.
Hi there.
And also, what we're going to be doing is we're using this stamp set. It's hashtag Elfie stamp set. Now, this stamp set was actually designed by a Canadian Stampin' Up Demonstrator, right?
It was, yeah. She earned her $1 Million Achievement Award, and as part of that, Stampin' Up lets them help make a stamp. So this was hers.
So that's Karen Duke, and she's from the Edmonton area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let Ginny do the card for you. It's just such an adorable card. So there you go, Ginny.
Thanks so much. How about, first of all, I'll show you the catalog picture of page 22, and this is where you can find it on the catalog. It's the Elfie stamp set, and here's some ideas for you to get you started on making the cards. There's some really cute things, and it makes awesome little tags. So let's go with the one we're going to do today. It's actually a gift card holder that I designed, and I'm going to start. I've done a lot of prep work because we're going to do it pretty quick. So first of all, you're going to take, this is some lovely lipstick cardstock, because I think the red is a super cute one when you mix it with silver and white. And I've taken this, it's 4 1/4 by 10 1/2, so you're basically cutting 1/2 inch off one end. Then you're going to score it at 5 inches and at 4 1/4, 5 and 1 3/4. So 5 inches here, 1 3/4 there. And put a little bit of our tear and tape on the 1 3/4 side. And then we're going to fold it over here. So I'll just quickly do that.
Can you get those off?
And then we're going to fold that in. And I've got a cute little insert here that you're going to put on with some snail.
Oh, that is cute. That's really cute.
Isn't that cute? And it says no peeking. So obviously somebody's going to know that there's something special inside. So we'll just place that on here. Give it a good rub.
So what ink was this here?
That's the Silver Delicata ink that we have, and it's still available in the catalog, so you want to grab it while it's still around.
Oh, and I love this.
And these are both off the Elfie stamp set too. So this is colored in with the light, lovely lipstick blends, and just a little bit of it, and a little bit of Wink of Stella around on the top. I'm not sure if you can see the little glimmer of it, but it's kind of
really
cute.
Nice. Very cute. Very cute.
Then what we've got, I'm going to turn to the front now, and we've got the back side of the frosted floral paper that everybody's so crazy about. I used the silver side so that we've got some glimmer and glitter, and it shows really, really well with the red. So cool idea to use it. And just kind of line it up there. Give it another good rub. So the front part of your card is ready to go. The inside is the little pocket ready for your gift card. And then we're going to do the next step. So we've got an insert here. And then we've got a flap that's going to get tucked under here. It's scored at 3/4 inch. And it's going to get tucked under here and folded over.
So
and
you
then
apply that first to the base?
Oh yeah, for sure we will. Yeah, we're going to do that right now. And if you're missing any of the dimensions, it's going to be on the website just below, so you can take a look after and get it if I'm not giving you everything you need. So
why don't you take the pick tool? I use that to get my...
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I had the pick tool ready for my glue dots, but I should have brought it out for this. So you're just going to kind of line this up so it's centered.
I really like that. Lovely lipstick.
See what happens on live TV? I just screwed that up.
It happens to somebody else, not just me.
There we go.
Awesome. Good job.
Okay, now on the back, we've also got some more tear and tape because that holds this really, really well. So we'll get that off. And then I'm just going to put a bit of snail on here as well to help hold it on each end. And make sure you do this right side up because you don't want to mess that part up, because once it's down, it's going to be down. And you have this. So now you've got a really good hold for your flap. You've got your greeting here, which is hidden when you're looking at the front. So you've got a space here that you can write to and from. And then let's just finish off this little guy.
So cute.
So what I find next, we're going to be layering some of this frosted foliage.
First frost?
First frost.
Yeah.
Onto silver glimmer paper.
Foil.
Foil paper.
Yeah.
I really find that I need the tear and tape again because things don't always stick to foil. So
Do you use the tear and tape also on your glimmer paper?
I do, yep.
Yeah.
Or dimensionals. Like if we're
work really good, don't they?
dimensionals work super well if we're doing that. So we've got this little bit here and this little bit here. And we'll line this up. So that pick tool is your best friend when you're doing some of these things. It just seems to work super well.
Especially with
now,
that tear tape.
This is great to put snail on the back here just for going on to general cardstock. Not going to be a problem. So there we go.
Doesn't that look pretty, you guys?
So it's starting to get nice, eh? Then we've got this little guy here, and he's colored again with just a lovely lipstick light blends and a little bit of, tiny little bit of the gray granite light
for
the
granite,
hair.
Okay.
And then a little bit.
So what Ginny did was she took this picture here and there. That's awesome.
Cut it out, and then wait till you see what else.
Okay.
This is the top part.
Oh, look at you. That's
so
awesome.
you just cut out the little bit there and then put it onto.
Wow, that's awesome.
So it's like using your stamps a little bit differently. You don't always have to use them exactly as they're on here.
And you said that was a starburst?
This is the starburst punch. I really like the looks of it.
Okay.
And a couple of dimensionals on the back here just to give you some lift on your card. And straight up and down. And I stuck them kind of right in the middle there so that there's room to put our other little bits and pieces on that we still need to do. So this Santa's Workshop is just going to get stuck up here. So a little bit of snail on the back, or if you want a glue dot. That's a teeny bit of snail that came out. There we go.
Awesome. I like that.
So super easy. Now we've got...
Now I got to make a card with that lovely lipstick.
I know. It's kind of cute, isn't it? So just wanted to show you. I was doing a bunch of these. So what I did was took pieces of Whisper White that I had left over, stamped a whole bunch of gifts, and then then I've just been cutting them out. So I wanted to show you quickly. It says fussy cutting, but really when you're doing squares like that, it's not fussy cutting. You're going to go one there, one there, one here, one there, and then you got a tiny little bit of fussy cutting around here, right for the bow. And that's kind of it. Not a whole lot. And it's like, okay, you're done. You've got this cut out. Put a tiny dimensional on the back because you don't want it to be quite as high as your elf. And that way it tucks under. So if you use the mini dimensionals, they're not quite as deep as the regular size. So it'll tuck under really cute. Then I've got one more dimensional, or one more gift here that I cut out earlier. It's got the large dimensional on it because what I want to do is use it to help me keep the card closed. So I go like that. Where we put it? Right here. There we go.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
So this helps you keep your card closed. So when you've given it to someone. Now, I like adding bows. Some people don't like adding bows. I'm so happy that we've still got this ribbon because it's the white with the silver, so it just goes perfectly. So what you do is you just slide it under here, bring it across to the top, do a quick knot.
Want a finger? Here we go.
Oh, finger's great. Thanks, Diane. Appreciate that.
How many times do you get somebody to help you do that in Facebook Live?
Oh, yeah, right. Never when we're on our own, right?
Yeah.
So then you just quickly take your little snips and do it off to the length that you really want. And you're good to go. I used about 15 inches of ribbon, and as you can see, I've trimmed a little bit off. So not too bad, and you can do that. If you want on the inside, you can put a glue dot on the inside to hold the bow in place.
Well, that's a good idea, yeah.
Okay, but otherwise it's kind of there, and it just dresses up your card. So there, we're done. It was a quick and easy card.
Well, I don't know if it was that quick and easy, but it was definitely an awesome card. And I love the fact of the lovely lipstick.
It's a great color, and it's going to be retiring with the next catalog coming out, the big one. So it's kind of a fun thing to use for Christmas. So I thought it was a good choice.
For sure.
So thanks, Diane.
Wow, no, thank you, Ginny. Now, aren't those gorgeous cards? Like, that's just absolutely fantastic. So we thought maybe what I might do is I might demonstrate a card myself. But I think what happened was, I think we're kind of running a little bit late on it, but I want to show you a couple of cards. So here's one card that I had done. We had actually done this in one of my City of Kamloops card classes, and very similar to one that we had done in a stamp camp, just did a few different things on there. And I colored this little guy in the shaded spruce color. And then I also have this card as well. And this is it's called a bridge card, I think it is. Something like a bridge card.
I think they're bridge, yeah.
Yeah. So anyways, it's kind of fun. I do have sprinkles all up here. And this die cut is from the Peaceful Boughs. But what I'm going to show this on Tuesday through my YouTube channel and also on my blog. And Ginny's also she said that she would do something with this as well for her people on her group.
Yeah, I'm hoping to do it with one of my coffee and cards groups.
Oh,
so if you want to sign up for one of my coffee and cards groups, those that are in the Lower Mainland area, we'll definitely be doing Elfie, and we'll see whether we can make this card work.
Awesome. So anyways, it's been a blast here in Vegas. Tonight is center stage and tomorrow's our on stage, so we get to see the new catalog.
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited about that. And like I say, and we'll see you back on Tuesday. Bye for now.
Bye.
Thanks, Ginny.